So, Genuine says he would not date a trans woman, and then she tries to forcibly kiss him, and he's wrong for rejecting her. Just because you don't want to date a trans woman or a trans man does not make you transphobic. At the end of the day, if you want everyone to have equal rights, that's what matters. But you can choose who you want to date and who you don't want to date to your preference. Why are we acting like trans men and trans women are the same physiologically as cis men and cis women? You're not. And that's a beautiful thing. Your difference is a beautiful thing. But not everybody has to be attracted to you in order to not be considered transphobic. I think that's an incredibly false narrative. And as for this situation, like, I don't care if you trans, cis, hermaphrodite, androgynous, don't fucking kiss me if I don't want to kiss you. The bottom line is everybody can like who they want, as long as you're not hurting anybody in the process and you're not spreading hateful language. Like when black men say, when you hear a black man say, like, I don't date black women because they're all angry, that's hateful language. When you hear white people say, I don't date black women because they look like monkeys. Hateful language. But to my understanding, Genuine didn't use any hateful language. He was just like, no, I wouldn't date you. And then the person proceeds to sexually assault him? Nah, come on, y'all. That's not, nah. So hermaphrodite is an offensive term. I honestly can't keep up. That's not even shade. I can't keep up. I don't even know why things are offensive these days. Now I'm getting DMs, you know, I'm hurt at your tone. Really? You hurt at my tone? Because this shit is every day. Something is offensive. And a lot of times, I don't even know the explanation of why. But I will absolutely get charged with like, oh, that's offensive and you shouldn't be saying that. And you're just like, when did this become offensive? And you have to understand that not everybody is in every zeitgeist. Man, it'd be the fucking oppression Olympics out here, man. For real. Everybody be like, no, I'm more oppressed than you. No, well, considering our circumstances, we're more oppressed than you, etc., etc., etc. And it's just like, everybody's living different circumstances. Everybody got shit to deal with, some more than others. Some have systems in place, institutionalized systems, that are preventing them from dealing with their lives. And it just be like, God damn. Every time I feel like I'm getting a handle on things, it's like, nope. That's wrong now too. Okay. But let me be clear, I'm not a politician. And there is some shit that I just be like, huh? That too? And when y'all be like, woe is me about it, I'm like, you listen, don't be sensitive over here. Because I'm not going to please everybody every time. I'm just not. I be trying, but I'm not. And sometimes when you think you are, and people are like, no, you're not, you're just like, again? In reference to the conversation we were having earlier, all I'm saying is that not every personal preference has to be politicized. Some people, their personal preference is based on bigotry and shade and hate. Some people, simply it's based on preference or relatability or lack thereof. And as long as your choice is not hurting, demeaning, or oppressing anyone, you should be able to have it. There are plenty of gay men who want nothing to do with vaginas. I'm not offended by that. That's their personal preference. They are absolutely 100% allowed to have that preference without me feeling like there's something wrong with them. Because there isn't. It's just what they like.